I just got me something to drink. I was gonna get me a lighter today, and my daughter said, "Mom, you don't need that." And my lighter went out. Can you believe that? My lighter went out. Hey, Trinity. Hey, Kaylin. Look, sugar. Sorry, guys. I'm doing good. Dog's got me falling all over the place. Move, sugar. What's everyone doing? I got me a notebook. And some eye patches. iPad. I got some iPads. Which ones do we want to use? Do we want to use the orange ones or the green ones? Say the green ones. Oh, damn. No, there's not. Okay, how do you do these? Ooh, they feel gross. How do I do these? Ashley Tisdale, shut your fucking mouth. Why do you have to be a pig? Seriously. No, you're my biggest problem right now. Go fuck yourself. Stop, or you're gonna get blocked. Chica, come here. Look at her. She wants to jump over. Come here. Come here. I have 2 of them. They're under my eyes. I don't know what the fuck you just said. You sound illiterate. They're under my eyes. Are you blind? They're under my fucking eyes. Yes, they are. They're under my eyes. What is this? What the fuck is this then? Thank you, Cosmic Flavor. No, it does not. Hello, how are you? I'm good. Thank you. How have you been? At a game? What kind of game? Where's everyone from? I am getting my teeth. I have to wait for them to come back. Canada? You're in Indiana right now? Is there still no power? Maldives? I guess that's in Gary, Indiana, isn't it? Oh, okay. Ireland? California? LA? Oh, yeah. You're from Boston? Matt lives in Boston. What'd y'all have for dinner tonight? I am. I'm pretty much a sweet person. Until you fuck me over, you know. We went downtown for dinner. It was good. How was yours? Nope, and never will. You haven't had dinner yet? Yeah. Thank you. It went by too fast. Yeah, it did. Thank you. Dollar Tree. Art. Hi. Hello. They keep moving down. Hello, how are you, kitty? Hey, Heather. Sure. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm going to be 39 September 6th, and I'm from Oklahoma. Bye. Hi. You're from Alabama? Well, I'm from Oklahoma. Thank you. Hello. If you're under 18, please leave my chat. You used to live in Shawnee, Oklahoma? I know where that's at. Yep, you don't need to be in here. If you're a kid, then get the fuck out, dude. I ain't gonna stop cussing. It's kids, is all it is. No, I'm not gonna stop cussing. Yep, Dollar Tree eye masks. I've never used these before, only this time. You don't know shit, bitch. You don't know shit. There ain't nothing to know. I'm real. I'm truthful. My eyes are so pretty tonight. I like Dollar Tree too. Thank you. Nobody said you were food, Daryl Strawberry. I'm not a cannibal. I'm not going to water myself down for people. Amy Jennings, if you don't like it, you don't have to be here. Thank you. Oh, that's a nice picky knick-knack. Not really. What the fuck are y'all supposed to know? Y'all don't know shit. There is nothing to know. Stop saying I know or I know something. Y'all bitches don't know jack shit. Nope, I don't have periods anymore. I can't have any more kids. I had a hysterectomy. Let me tell you something. I love Ella Langley. First of all, you didn't spell it right. Second of all, bye, bitch. I'm not mean. I just don't take no shit from bitches. I'm real. I don't like hatefulness. I don't like I don't like name calling. I don't like bullying. If you're a kid, get the fuck out, man. That's all you have to do. I hate hiding people from my channel, but get the fuck out if you're a kid. Had what bedazzled? Your family? Hi. Yeah. You put them in the fridge? I just opened them up when I got them home. I'll be 39 soon. Oh. I had a hysterectomy. You're having a hysterectomy. They're not so bad. It's where they take all your female parts out so you can't have babies no more. You have less a chance of getting ovarian cancer because there's no ovaries. But you can still get endometriosis around everything. Your organs and everything. Hysterectomies are very serious, but they're obvious. They're honestly not that bad. No, it's not cheap. It's a very expensive surgery, actually. In the US, anyways. I don't know in other countries. I think my surgery was over $30,000. Some of the things people say. Yeah, I'm in a camper for right now. I mean, I needed it, so most of the women that have it, they need it. The doctors aren't going to let you just have a hysterectomy if you have no kids or you have no problems or anything like that. They're not just going to let you have a hysterectomy. My doctor told me my best bet was a hysterectomy. I don't have money to go to the casino. The Jewish doctor, go fuck yourself, dude. Literally. I do exercise. Go watch my fucking videos. I literally go swimming with my daughter. I go walk. I do everything with my daughter. I go everywhere with her. Oh my gosh, good luck. Just take it easy, okay? Hysterectomies are... yeah. I know, they're eye patches. Or iPads or whatever the fuck they're called. Does that go right like that? Yeah, it is. You're gonna be in pain for a little while. But after a few days, you'll be fine. But I can promise you this, you will be constipated if you're taking no pain meds. So you're gonna need like Miralax or something. I'm actually very smart. You gotta be smart to be bilingual. Being bilingual isn't easy. I mean, you can do whatever you want, but the doctors usually tell you for your own good. It was more dangerous for me to try and have more babies than it was for me to get a hysterectomy. I wanted more babies, but my body just... I have too many autoimmune diseases, and I have too many problems with my thyroid in order to have any babies. And my baby's grown, so... I had 3 pregnancies and only had 1 live birth. I'm not your mom. Thank you, Debo. It means I miscarried 2 pregnancies. And I had a baby. Things have changed a lot in 21 years. I'm lucky. I'm glad I had her when I did, because if I wouldn't have, I would have never had kids, probably. And I'm very blessed. I am very blessed. Thank you. Every few years I'll be able to lose a little bit of weight because I'll have a little bit of money to pay for the medicine. I'll lose some weight and then I'll gain it back because I don't have a way to pay for the medicine. It's a sick circle. Thank you. That's why when people say that I'm just fat because I eat a lot, no, it's not that. It's not that at all. I have no excuses. These are not excuses. These are reasons. No, you can't. If you were born without a thyroid, you're virtually no metabolism. Go look it up. I don't have a thyroid. And with that, I don't have metabolism. I have to take thyroid medicine my whole life. I'm not gonna run. I have gout. I'm not gonna run. You're not gonna see my ass running. You're just a hater. Go the fuck away. No. You don't understand what's going on with me. If you had the same thing, then you would understand. It is fucking hard. You don't have the same thing I do. No two people are the same. My stuff is different than yours, okay? We're not the same. I have to have medicine in order to lose weight. Do you want to pay for my medicine? I do try. I go and I go swimming, I go walking, I go to the mall, I do all of that stuff. But you motherfuckers just want to look at me bad because I'm at home and I'm relaxing? Come on now. Shut the fuck up. Hello, welcome in. When you're at home, you relax, okay? I mean, I don't know what the fuck you do, but I'm gonna relax when I'm at home. Because if I'm out of the house, I'm doing something. Yeah, you need to learn how to have respect. There's no excuses. There is no excuses for being a douchebag. Welcome in. Thank you. It's okay. I can deal with it. It just pisses me off when people think I don't do anything. No, I'm not going to do anything when I'm at home besides clean my house and then relax. Do you want me to just keep walking back and forth in my fucking little trailer? Just keep walking back and forth all day? No, I'm not going to do that. You're not honest, evil spork. You have no idea what I go through. You have no idea what chronically ill patients go through. Okay? So don't comment until you do all the research and you understand what people with chronic illness and chronic pain go through. Because I push myself to do stuff. I don't just sit around. Just because I'm on when I am home and I'm on live and I'm sitting around, yes, I'm going to do that while I'm home. Okay? I'm going to do that while I'm home. okay? There's no excuses. Evil Sport, you're probably a fucking kid. You need to go fucking away. Just go the fuck away. Nobody asked you to join my chat. Yeah, I pooped like 4 times today. What is your problem? I try every day. I do every day. What do you mean can't take it? I deal with chronic pain and chronic illness every fucking day, and I still get up and do shit, okay? I don't need you telling me, it's just excuses. No, it's not. Do your fucking research. Do your fucking research. But you come in here telling me that I don't do anything, when I know damn well I do. Thank you for apologizing, but next time, ask before you start just joining in a conversation or telling people that they don't do anything. Go watch my other videos and you'll find out. They're sleeping, they're laying down. I tried to ignore them, but man, they have no fucking idea. Aw, thank you. They are, they're iPads, I guess, to get rid of whatever, wrinkles, I don't know. I just seen them and I wanted to try them. I'm not ignoring them, I'm literally reading them. I don't have any cucumbers. I'm not making it worse. I just don't. I'm not even gonna deal with it anymore. I boil them. Unless they don't have propane, and then I put them in the air fryer. I don't like prune juice. I like cranberry juice, grape juice. Yeah, I drink water. That's what I have right now is water. No, I can't. Aw. Hello from the United States. If you would like a song request, you can send a super chat. Who is UTW? Seems like he's just saying to ignore all the haters. Looks like he's taking up for me. How is he provoking people? Like, let me see. Just listen. Ignore all the hate. You are beautiful and an amazing mom. color, okay, just leave that at this point. I'm going all the way back and it doesn't seem like... Seems like he's just telling you to stop rage baiting. Literally, I went back and he's not saying anything bad. Well, I'm not gonna drink prune juice. Thank you, Big Tex, or Big Rex from Texas. Yeah. Ooh, castor oil? Why? I'm not trying to go into labor. I'm not pregnant. Why would I drink castor oil? Why would I drink castor oil? He's probably talking about what you were saying before. Let's all just be calm. If there's any kids in here, leave, please. Because once I find out your age, you will be hidden anyways from my channel. This is a adult channel. That's nasty. We can listen to it for a super chat. A super chat or a cash app. I don't know how old you are. But if you're a kid, please leave. I can sing it if you want me to sing it. That's no problem. I love singing. Oh, I love Wasted Days and Wasted Nights. Wasted days and wasted nights. If you're 13, you need to leave. Bye-bye. Thanks. Oh my God, why are there little kids in my chat? Aren't y'all supposed to be in bed getting ready for school tomorrow? Like, seriously, there's no reason to be on here. I think parents need to start freaking signing out of their YouTube so their child cannot get into it, and don't be giving your password to your child. Don't let your child on your YouTube. I'm from the USA. Nope, YouTube is not for kids. Your dad let you, so you're a kid? Bye-bye. You're fine, Donna. Hello, how are you? Don't be scared, you'll do fine. Girl, I know. I know the feeling. Every day's a struggle. Most days I can walk behind a... I can't go walking without anything, you know. I have to push something to where I can lean on it. But usually I walk around with a basket. But some days I have to ride the scooter. There is no ands, ifs, or buts about it. I have to use the scooter some days. Go away, big hog. We ain't doing this. It's not a competition, evil spork. It's not a competition at all. I don't know why you're in here even saying anything. I take diet pills, okay? I do. And I don't need your opinion. You can go away with that shit, big hog. A lot. I don't eat that many sweets. My worst problem is my pop addiction. That's it. There was a whole fucking aisle at Dollar Tree and I didn't even want anything out of it. If I was such a pig, don't you think I would have got 5, 10, 15 snacks? Or some kind of snacks? Or at least a pop or something? No, because I'm not like that. Why does it matter how long I live stream? What I do on my live stream? How long I do my live stream? What does it matter? No, not before the stream. I'm not a liar. That's one thing I'm not, is a liar. No, I'm not trans. Alabaster Dionysus. Or Alaster Dionysus. My pants are not on fire. Thank you. My name is simply Sweet Sharon because I am sweet. If people don't fuck with me, okay? I'm not trying. I've never lied to anybody on here. I've told them everything. Keep it real. I've never lied to anyone on here. You can say whatever you want, evil spork, but it's not the case. I've had one burrito today. I didn't even eat until almost 3 o'clock. And half of my burrito is still there. I'm not little, sweet. No, because you're being a pig. You just want to see my ass. That's all you want to see. No, they think that fat people should starve. They think all we do is stuff our mouths when we don't. Not all people are fat because they eat a lot. What do you want me to do? Sit here and put all my medical records on the fucking video? I'm not going to do that. Okay? I don't have to explain anything to you. Just because you're so sour about yourself does not mean shit to me. I ran out of milk. I didn't. I haven't even had a burrito bowl before. Well, I ate it at almost 3, so it's not affecting me anything. They don't care if we have conditions that obviously you can't get rid of. I don't give a fuck about that evil sport. I'm going to die one day anyways, okay? I'm going to eat what the fuck I want. My doctor specifically told me it doesn't matter what you eat. You're not going to change the route of your autoimmune diseases. Yes, you can do better, and yes, I do better. Yes, I'm trying to leave the pop alone, but my weight is not because I don't exercise. My weight is not because I eat a lot, because I don't eat a lot. I was born without a thyroid. I don't know if they do or not. I'm trying to leave the soda alone, but you know what? Soda is a hard thing to leave alone. It's harder when you don't have a thyroid. I know it's possible for me to lose weight. I'm just saying I have to have medical intervention in order to lose weight. I have to be on a high dose of something in order to lose weight. Right now, I'm on phentermine. It's got 35 milligrams of caffeine in it. Is basically what I think it is. But anyways, it helps you lose weight. It helps you be able to have energy. And it helps my ADHD. Pepsi. Pepsi or Dr. Pepper. Yeah, well, I was born without one, so I started off very sick anyways, you know. ADHD sucks. Yeah, I have kids. I have one. I work out the way I work out, okay? I go swimming, I walk, I go to the mall, I go to Walmart, I do that kind of exercise. I'm not going to the gym. I'm not going to push myself over the limit just so that people will be happier when I'm skinny. Do you understand that? I'm not going to overexert myself for someone who has no empathy for anything or anyone. I do. Oh my God. People are so stupid in here, I swear. Weasel, did you not just listen? Clean your ears out. I do exercise. I swim. I walk around. I go to Walmart and walk around like for hours. I go to the mall. I go everywhere. I try to do whatever I can. But once I'm exhausted, I'm going to quit. I'm going to lay down and I'm going to get whatever rest I need. It is a curse. The ADHD is a curse. What's on my nose? A nose ring. I'm not here for your sympathy. I am not here for your sympathy. You can take your sympathy and shove it straight up your asshole. Okay? Evil sport, go fuck yourself. That's all I'm saying. I don't need you in my chat. Go cry to your little mama. They don't care. They don't believe it. They won't do their research either. I do it every day and I've done it for years. I've lost weight being on medicine before. As soon as I get off of it, I gain 30, 40 pounds back because it's all the weight that I lost is coming back. People don't understand when you're on those GLP-1s, you're going to get fat again if you go off of those meds. He keeps making new names and coming in here. Yeah, I was on GLP-1 too. I can't afford it anymore. I don't have an income coming in besides the little bit of money that I get from YouTube right now. I don't have an income coming in. I don't get I don't get any assistance. I don't get disability checks. I don't get any of that. Oh shit. I don't eat like a hog. That's the whole problem. You sit here and act like I eat like a hog. I don't. I would take a lie detector test right now. My biggest addiction is soda pop. That's it. Maybe that's you, but that's not me. They don't know I eat like a hog. I honestly don't know why you have to be so mean. I'm not looking for sympathy. All I want is friends to talk to. I'm not trying to make people unhappy because they have to see my ugly fat ass face. I was born without a thyroid. That's no metabolism. And if you have some, it's what is it called? It's medically induced. It's a medicine that makes it. I don't care what people say. I'm just here to talk to people, and all y'all's doing is bullying me. I really don't give a fuck what you say about my weight. I know what's real and you don't. My doctors know what's real and you don't. When you start paying for my $2,700 a month one-shot medicine, then you can start talking about my problems. But until then, shut the fuck up and go on. Bullies. That's what I'm talking about. They need to learn to do their fucking research before they start making fun of people. They say, oh, you need a thick skin if you're going to do YouTube. No, you motherfuckers need to learn how to treat people with fucking respect. You don't know what's going on somebody's daily life. You don't know what's going on with them. You don't know half of the shit that's going on, okay? I did ban them, but it's pissing me off. Stress causes flare-ups, and I hope you dumb motherfuckers know that. Every stress that you cause on a family member that has autoimmune disease, you're just putting them in an earlier grave is all you're doing. Stress causes flare-ups. Flare-ups cause your organs to shut down. So if you want to be assisting someone in their not being in here anymore, keep doing it. Keep being a dumb fuck. If you want to know, you can go to my other videos and watch, okay? I am not here for sympathy. I am here to make friends that actually want to genuinely help me. Conversation. What the fuck is wrong with conversation without being mean? Without being a bully? But I was born without one. They don't need to get rid of one. I was born without one. No, I've already said it like a million times. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of people assuming that they need to know what's going on because I want to talk to them. I don't need to talk about my illnesses. I just want to talk about daily life. Like, how are you doing? Have you seen some movies today? What's your favorite music? What's your favorite food? What do you like to do? Do you like to go bowling? I don't like Wendy's. Wendy's is nasty as fuck. I'm not a huge on hamburgers. The only way I'll eat hamburger is if I make Mexican food out of it. I don't like regular hamburgers hardly. Stop asking, like, seriously. It doesn't matter. My favorite dress, I have them in my shorts. You can go watch them. I don't know. Ten times 10 is 100. I know how to do most math. Maybe I'm not a genius, but I'm not dumb as fuck either. Ooh, Mimi, that's nice. I'm good. How are you? Nope, I definitely can't. What are you talking about, Striker? I do treat people nice. Once they start treating me bad, I'm going to treat them bad. They're going to see a whole nother side to me. I'm bipolar, bitch, and I ain't going to take it. No, I don't have diabetes. Please read the comments. I'm trying so hard to reach you. My favorite color is purple. Bowling is my favorite, and I absolutely love Metallica. Cool. I had an aunt that liked Metallica. I'll be 39 in 2 weeks. Oh shit, sorry, you saw it? Yeah, I have 2 dogs. Exactly, Kara. They don't get to judge people. Hello, Jean. It must be hard having to pay your medication. We and you get it free if we are registered disabled. I'm so sorry you're struggling on meds. Yeah, my meds cost a lot of money a month. A lot of money. And I can't afford to go get them from the pharmacy right now. So, what y'all see in my medicine bag is nothing. That's not what I'm supposed to be taking. I'm supposed to be taking way more than that. Thanks, Colorado. I'm trying. I just can't snap her out of it. I'm fine. Thank you, Mimi. Dude, I'm on diet medicine. I'm on a diet pill. I don't need you to keep telling me to call a doctor. Why don't you go on a fucking diet? Stop telling me what to do, dude. Thank you, Colorado. Colorado Pede Patrol. Sugar and Chica. Costco? What's at Costco? No way, Jean. My birthday is the 6th. Thank you, Amy. Hey, how are you, Tidal Fury? Blessings, content creator. Also, I'm live now, but I'm in YouTube jail. You need to support breaking out of the YouTube jail. I don't know why you're in YouTube jail. How much do they charge for your thyroid meds, if I may ask? My thyroid meds are covered by insurance. Most of it would be covered by insurance, but my doctor closed down. And now they're telling me I need a different... The specialty pharmacy that's supposed to be sending me my meds, they need me to go to a different doctor in order to get a new prescription. So I haven't gotten to start those meds because they're $2,700 a month. And it does cover it. But, like I said, I have to find a new doctor. Less at Costco. Meds at Costco. Ashley Tisdale. I'm not going to ruin all my energy and use it on working out at a gym. I'll use the energy I have and take my dogs on walks, or like clean my house, or do stuff that I know I can do. I'm not gonna sit here and take shit from people like y'all. I don't need one. I can eat what I want, so back the fuck off. Everything that's in a burrito is just fine. Rice, beans, sour cream, meat. That's it. There's nothing wrong with what I eat. I've had one burrito today. Big fucking whoop. Yeah, I got a GoFundMe. I have a GoFundMe because I'm trying to help my daughter out. Jive, it's not funny. That's not funny. Thank you, Aurora. Gyms are scams nowadays. Well, good thing none of that's in the burritos I eat. There's no red 40. There's no soy oil. There's no high fructose corn toast, whatever the fuck you're calling it. There's none of that in a burrito. Matter of fact, I don't use that in any of what I cook. I don't eat donuts. Aw, thank you, Amy. I really don't eat donuts. I'm really very picky. I prefer to cook my own food. When it's not too hot and I can open the doors up without having to use the air conditioner, I love to cook. Most days I have to sit down while it's cooking, but I get back up and I stir it and I do what I gotta do. And if my legs start hurting again, I sit back down. I have very bad nerve problems in my legs. I'm not complaining about it. I'm just telling you the honest truth about what it's like to live with the chronic illnesses that I have and chronic pain. I don't have diabetes. Yeah, I make everything homemade mostly. I have never adopted anybody. I pushed out my child. I don't think you can. Yeah, it is crazy how mean people can be. Thank you, Shayla. Ow! People are disgusting. No, actually. I was married to the man that is the father of my child. Do you want to know anything else, you dumb fuck? Kimberly, you're a woman and you're going to come in here making fun of me? You're going to come in here making fun of me. And you're supposed to be a woman? You're definitely not a girl's girl at all. I mean, look at your page. Seriously, look at your face. I'm not trying to be a hater or anything like that. But I'm not ugly at all. I'm sorry you think I am, but I'm not. There's a lot of rudeness. Thank you. Thank you, Candy Sugar. Thank you. Keep it moving. I appreciate all the gifts and the super chats. It is really embarrassing. Kim, I hope you get help. I hope you pray to God. Actually, no, I got bit by a dog. I had to have plastic surgery. All of this was gone. You could stick your fist in my cheek. Just because you don't think I'm your type doesn't mean shit. I'm other people's type. I don't need to be your type. You're not my type either. You're definitely far from my type. I did not eat the dog. It is free to be nice. Thank you, Amy. You love you some big white girls. Thank you, baller. Jive, can you please tell me what's wrong to why you're bullying people? Let's have an intervention. What is your problem that you start going and making fun of people? Did people break your heart? Did you lose somebody special to you? Like, what is your fucking problem? They don't know why they're bullying me. They have no reason to bully me. I've never bullied anyone on YouTube. I make my page and I make my videos and people come on there saying, ooh, nasty, eat a salad, all kinds of bullshit. I don't give a fuck. You're gonna have to deal with me. Okay? If you don't want to watch me, block me. But don't come in here saying shit. Okay? I'm done with it. Thank you, Dorian, but I'm not interested. But we can be friends. I'm not a dude. No, I'm not telling you my divorce story. Alex, go away. Just go away. Stop asking me shit like that. If I wanted to tell you why I'm not with my husband, then I would fucking tell you. That's my business, not yours. Talk about normal stuff. Talk about what you want to do. Talk about where you want to visit. Don't talk about people's weight. Don't talk about religion. Don't talk about fucking politics. That's all I ask. Good vibes only. That's it. Okay, somebody turn Jive in. Turn Jive in. He needs to have the freaking FBI go to him and check and make sure that he didn't really hurt somebody. Been there, done that. If you come up to my trailer, you're gonna have another thing coming. Don't you fucking come anywhere near me. I don't care if you don't like me. Circle of protection. Hi, Custom. That's good. Don't talk about her. Somebody copy Been There, Done That's text, please, and report him. He's threatening me. Been there, done that. Leave me alone. Man, I hate hiding people because it takes away from my views. But you know what? I'm not dealing with that abuse. Legitimately, I'm not dealing with that abuse. That's messed up. That's so messed up script. He's sitting here telling me he's gonna come to my house. He's gonna come to my trailer and do things to me. Put a pillow over my head. Are you kidding me? I don't want nothing to do with you. I'm not interested. I had a hysterectomy. I could care less about being intimate. No, I would not. Come to my house to get an axe to the forehead. I like all kinds of music. I like Spanish music. I love English music. I love rap, rock and roll, pop, 90s, 80s, 70s, 60s, 50s, 40s, 30s. I don't care. I love music. Hey, Denise. I did a backflip in the water today. Almost drowned myself. I went to go set in my inner tube and I flipped backwards. I don't like Russian music. You have a good night too. No, I go to the park. I don't need a pool. I got a whole park full of natural springs. Denise told me I can go stay with her in Hawaii. One of these days I'm gonna go. I would be scared to get in the public pool. Our natural springs are never ending. It keeps flowing and flowing and flowing. So if somebody pisses in the water or does whatever they do in the water, it just keeps going. It just keeps going until it just is out, you know? Pretty princess, are you trying to be a smartass or something? Or... Oh, okay, Esther, I will. I used to love walking on a treadmill. Before I started having a lot of problems with my legs, I walked on a treadmill all the time. But then I got really sick. I mean, really sick to where I couldn't do anything at all. And I had lost 100 pounds, over 100 pounds. I was 169 pounds from all the weight I lost. But I physically am not able to walk on a treadmill like that anymore. I honestly wished I was, but I'm not. Oh. Turn off the air conditioner for a minute. I'm not taking offense because of my weight. I'm taking offense but because people don't think before they speak. They don't do research before they speak. They could care less. All they care about is being keyboard warriors. They don't make videos themselves. All they want to do is make fun of people because of things that they can't do themselves. Okay, look at me. I may be fat, but at least I know how to fucking cook. I don't have to have nobody cook for me. I cook for my damn self. I don't go out to eat all the time. If we do go out to eat, it's because my daughter invited me, and I'm not going to turn it down. I like spending time with my daughter. I could care less what people think. I wasn't talking about Pretty Princess, though. Spoiler Man is being an asshole. Thank you, Colorado. I hit my bong first, then I can go walk for about 20 minutes, no lie. Only thing kills the pain so you can stand it. Exactly. That's why I usually smoke a blunt before I do anything. Even if I'm doing the freaking dishes and standing at the sink, I have to have at least a blunt, a pre-roll, something. Because my legs literally, no. Thank you for coming in. And I'm about to eat my last part of my burrito. Anybody got something to fucking say about that? My leftovers from the only thing I've ate today. Dude, I never feel good. I have 7 different autoimmune things going wrong with me. I never feel good. I'm used to the pain. I'm used to the being sick. I just know when my body can't handle going overboard. You know what I mean? I'm not going to push my body because of what people think about me. I'm not going to do it. Dude. Okay, whatever. You can think what you want. You had a knee replacement last year, so that's why I'm using it. Dude, don't fuck around with your knees, man. Your knees, you have to take care of your knees. Oh, Piedad, Bear, yeah, you're fixing to be. Yes, I do. I am disabled. I'm not on disability checks, but I am I am disabled. You can't live off of disability checks. And it's hard as fuck to get on it. Why would you want somebody watching every little move that you make? Oh, okay. Because I get money from YouTube too. I get paid every month a little bit of money. And I get me some pre-rolls for 16 bucks and I'm good for the rest of the time. Or I get me a couple of packs of bud and I'm good. I don't spend that much on my medical cannabis. But I don't take my pain medicine right now because I can't afford. Yeah. I can't afford 150 bucks to go to the pain management doctor. I'm supposed to be on painkillers for all the pain I have. But I can't afford to go to the fucking doctor for that. And I'm not giving up medical cannabis. There's only certain doctors that will let you still smoke and be on pain medicine. Thank you. I'm so very lucky. My grandmother's an RN. My daughter's a CNA. I have a family full of medical knowledge. Pain sucks. People think that weed is a drug. It's not. It's not a drug. You can think what you want, but it's a proven fact that it cures cancer. Maybe it just doesn't help you. Maybe your body doesn't take it the same way mine does. Not everybody is helped by it. Not everybody can smoke. Some people are allergic to cannabis. I'm not one of those. I would never judge someone for using a scooter. I don't know what's going on with them. I match energies. If people come at me, I'm going to go at them. I don't like doing it, but I'm going to. No, it's not. If it wasn't for medical cannabis, I would not be here today. If it was not for medical cannabis, I would not be here today. Do you know what it's like to deal with severe anxiety and depression, panic attacks, and being fucking 55 points over what you need to be bipolar? Explain that to me. And then you have all the other autoimmune diseases on top of that. Tell me, can you go one day in somebody's shoes? Can you go one day in my shoes? No, you can't. You couldn't be able to handle it. You'd be whining like a little bitch. I promised you that. You'd be whining like a little bitch. Some people's bodies just don't break down it like others. Well, I live in Oklahoma. Our bud's still pretty good priced. You can get a whole O for $6.0. It gives me headaches, but it does help with my body, though. It makes me throw up sometimes. I can't do sativa. It causes panic attacks. They make fun of you because they are hurting themselves. There's something going on with them that makes them be a douchebag or a dickhead or a... You know what I mean? There's always... Some people are just born dickheads, you know what I mean? I could tell when my brother was 2, he was going to be a dickhead. He's now 30-something years old, and he is a dickhead. Indica or hybrid, that's me all day. I want to roll another one. I want to roll another blunt, but I don't want to use all the last of my bud. I think I'm eating my daughter's. Oh, well. She won't eat it tomorrow anyways. She left it here. Please don't be putting your website on my YouTube channel. I'm smoking Blue Lobster. Excuse me. This ain't even my burrito. Yeah, it is. It is my burrito. I forgot she left some French fries in it. Yeah, I don't like spamming. Dang. She had a California burrito, but they put onions on it, so I ended up having to eat it, and she got mine, which I got a carne asada burrito, and, it didn't have onions, so I had to give it to her. She does not like onions. That's why I don't like to use grease or anything, and I don't eat fast food very often. I don't use grease or butter for my rice. I've been drinking water. I have no pop in my house whatsoever. I'm trying to leave pop alone. Pop is the worst thing ever, but it tastes so damn good. Mine was all messed up. How much is, oh man, she messed it all up. I don't want to eat that. No, I can't stop at 4 sodas a day. If I taste a Pepsi and I know there's more in the refrigerator, they're going to be all gone in one day. That's why when I get pops, I don't automatically put them in the ice box. Because if they're hot, I don't drink them. I don't really drink them that much. But if they're cold, then we got a problem. So right now I have no pops. I have water. Which I need to get some more groceries, but I don't have any money to get groceries right now. So I need to get like 2 things of water, some juice, no pop. I'm not getting pop. We were at Sam's and my daughter got me a 36-pack of Pepsi. And I have no reason to lie. I drank that bitch in 2 weeks. Less than 2 weeks. Not even a week. A week and a half maybe. It's 10:03 here. I have no reason to lie. Okay, I will tell you what my addictions are. And pop is the #1. I tried, but listen, the thing with the flavored water is, it has aspartame. Aspartame is not good for you. They try to make it healthy and end up making it not healthy. Yeah, my daughter hates that. She doesn't like it. She's like, Mom, put your glasses up. I'm like, sorry. Because sometimes they're all the way down here. What you say, sonny boy? What you say, sonny boy? Do you want some chicken pot pie? Or do you want some chicken and dumplings, honey bun? Ow! I've never consumed 300 pops in a day, so I don't know where you're getting your information. I'd rather drink the pop if I know that whatever's in that drink is already bad for me anyways. I'm just gonna go for whatever I like best. You know what I mean? But I do tend to still drink those drinks. I just don't like that it has aspartame in it. No, I like real ramen. I like the ramen you go to the ramen restaurant and eat, but I don't like Maruchan anymore. Exactly, and I already have brain fog from my lupus and my RA and fibromyalgia and my Sjogren's syndrome and all of that crap. I don't need any more brain fog from aspartame. I can keep my pop limits down by only buying 1 a day. 1 or 2 a day. 1 in the morning, 1 in the evening, and I'll be fine. I don't need to have pops at my house. I do get 7-Up sometimes when my stomach hurts. Well, I was drinking a lot of water and a lot of those drinks to stay away from pop. And then I heard that, and I'm like, oh, damn. Nope, never going to say no to a Mexican Coke. That's the best pop there is, and I will die on that hill. Pura vida, cállate la pinche boca, eh. Vete a la verga. Para los que hablan español y que me quieren decir que soy una morra, no una puerca, lo que dice, a mí me vale verga. Si no te gusta verme aquí, no quieres escuchar mis palabras, no quieres escuchar mi voz, vete a mamarte la pinche verga, ¿ok? I'm she, her as well. Tucson. It is, but man, in Mexico, it's not that, it's not that expensive in Mexico. That's one thing. When I'm in Mexico, it's hard, man. I love Mexico. I absolutely love Mexico. Tú eres el feo, pinche pendejo. Pura vida. If you don't know Spanish, then why the fuck do you have a Spanish name on your screen name? Spanish words is your screen name if you don't know Spanish. No fuels. Mexican Coke uses sugarcane juice over fructose syrup. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I just wanted to let you know I subscribe to you and I've been reaching out and been trying to be your friend. Thank you, Amy. I've been reading your messages. Thank you. Hi from Toronto. What's your channel about? Everything. I do everything. I'm glad you like fat girls, but don't say it that way. It sucks whenever you are Mexican and you don't speak Spanish. I wished I could teach my daughter Spanish. But the reason she don't know Spanish is because her dad is not here to teach her. That was his first language. He should have taught her. She knew Spanish before we came back from Mexico. And we lived there for a good 3 months. And she knew Spanish for a long time. But back then, I wasn't using my Spanish that much when I came back. I didn't have to. Sometimes. She understands some now, but she don't really speak it. She can read some of it. I'm adopted Mexican. My dad's Mexican. My mama's white. I carried a Mexican for 9 months, 37 weeks, and 37 and a half weeks to be exact. I read, write, speak, and translate. I can speak Spanish better than a lot of Mexican people that I know here. It's because they were born here and they don't know anything. Their parents didn't speak Spanish to them. Some of my daughter's friends' parents speak fluent Spanish. They're from Mexico, and she doesn't know a lick of Spanish either. It's because these parents don't speak Spanish to them. And then they lose their culture. Their language, their heritage, their everything. I love the language of Spanish. Spanish is the love language. People say French is, but Spanish. I should. I really should. I translate. But you know, with everything going on and stuff, it doesn't matter if you're a citizen here, you were born here, you're still getting the side effects of what Trump is doing with the ICE raids. Even if you're legal, if you were born here, you're still having problems. I will never understand how they think that you're illegal on stolen land. Another thing, this is God's land. You know what I mean? I would love to teach Spanish. I know more Spanish than the Spanish teacher up there. I can guarantee you that. They teach you the wrong Spanish in school. I know broken Spanish. Broken Spanish is uneducated children that learned Spanish from their fathers and their mothers that didn't get to go to school because they were working in the fields. That's what my daddy speaks. My dad quit school in 4th grade, maybe 3rd grade, and he worked in the fields all his life until he came to the United States. And then my dad worked at a chicken farm until he became an American resident, citizen, whatever. That's what I speak is the real deal. Yeah, thyroid is nothing to mess around with. My grandmother gripes at me all the time. When we went to Mexico, I forgot to take my thyroid medicine with me, so we had to go to a doctor and a pharmacy there to get my meds. My grandmother would not smack me at all. Why would my grandmother smack me? My grandmother loves me. My grandmother gives me hugs and kisses all the time. My grandmother's my best friend. My grandmother would come on here and say, y'all need to shut the fuck up. That's what my grandma would say. I can promise you that. My grandmother is a nice woman, but when you fuck with her kids, I'm just saying. You're very pretty, but it's on us when we are obese. What do you mean by that? So I can't be beautiful and fat? I'm very happy at where I am. I used to be way over what I need to be, okay? I used to be almost 300 pounds. I'm not anymore, okay? I know I look big. I know I look like I'm a house. But I'm not as big as I was. And I could still get around when I was that size. No, I couldn't breathe very well. But I could still get around. Listen. The people that work here, the Americans that live here, don't want the jobs that they're taking. I don't know why y'all bitch about it. Y'all don't want to work in a fucking chicken barn. Dealing with dead chickens, chicken shit, having to clean off the eggs, put them in the fucking things. Y'all wouldn't do that. I'm sorry, but you won't. I've never seen not one, okay, maybe 1 or 2 white people, older generation, working in the chicken barns. Not half of y'all motherfuckers, not even 75% of y'all. None of y'all will be doing those kind of jobs. Because, I'm going to tell you why. Because they know who works good. They know who's going to work and not bitch about it. I've never seen a Mexican bitch about anything he has to do. Ever. He gets it done and he goes home. That's it. They call in most of the days. What? Shut up. Go pee. Go pee. I don't work right now, no, but I worked 3 jobs at a time when I was younger before I got sick. I'm not lazy. I like working. There's just things that I'm not able to do now. And it's sorry, but it's the truth. No, I don't. I was raised by a Mexican man that worked in the chicken barn. I know. Well, I mean, they're making their money out there. I don't know about you, but these men that work in those, they have wads of money because they've been doing it for so long. They get their raises like they're supposed to. I don't care. I'm going to stay on that hill. I think that we're better off having Mexicans around. I don't think people understand what it's going to be like without having all of the other countries that actually do work come and help us, because our fruits are not going to get picked. Our vegetables are not going to get picked. Our chickens are not going to be whatever. They're not going to work inside of, normal people's not going to work inside of these butcher places, these meat companies. If they do work there, then it's because they've got a good work ethic. But I'm telling you, most people don't. I don't love criminals either, but just because they're Mexicans and illegals doesn't mean, or just because you're illegal doesn't mean you're a criminal. Okay, it's hard to get your papers. It really is. It takes years and a lot of money. A lot of money. Hi, Chicago. What's up? Come on, sugar. Sugar! Yeah, just get rid of the gangs and all that. You can ship all the gang members off back. Ship all their asses off. Even if they're Americans, ship them off to a different fucking country. I don't give a fuck. If they're gonna bring harm on our country, ship them off. But Hispanic workers are not hurting our country. Oh, yeah. Don't get me wrong. I know a lot of Americans who do work their asses off. But it's not the newer generations. I would love to be able to work a full-time fucking job again. I would definitely love to. I loved working my gas station job. I was there for a year and a half. I could sit down when I needed to. I made sure everything was stocked. I took care of the drive-through. Sometimes I made dinner there at work. I love working. There's nothing I love better than working. At least I get to be around people. But me, a 38-year-old disabled woman working at Taco Bell, just don't cut it. Thank you. I don't get disability checks. I'd rather make more money on doing YouTube and like making people their lunches. I don't want to live off of $800 a month. I am very young. But I've been sick my whole life. I worked up until I was not physically able to again. And then I started getting better as I was getting my meds and everything, going to the doctor and everything. But when my insurance got cut off, I couldn't go to the doctor. I had to wait until I qualified for it again. And now, I do have insurance. Sugar! Come on, go. Sugar! Okay. Come on, sugar! Honestly, I don't understand. Like I said, I don't understand how you could be illegal in God's land. And besides, everyone here in America stole the land from the Indians, and we both know that. We stole Texas from Mexico. Your daughter's the same age as me? J-Rom, I don't understand why you're calling me a tank. Sugar! Come on! Come on! If Fortnite and Roblox was a job, the new generation would be rich. Actually, it is a job. A lot of people are gaming on YouTube. A lot of the people are making a lot of money. A lot of money on YouTube from gaming. I'm fixing to start a gaming channel. Once I get me a PS5, I'm going to start a gaming channel. I'm going to do all the content I can to make money. All the views I can get. Sugar! Come on! Stay, chica. Sugar! 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 Go! Stupid ass. Can't believe you ran all over there. Come here. Ran all the way down the freaking trailer park. Already got a mop again. Good thing I bought mopping fluid or whatever it's called. Because she likes to chase people. That's why. I don't like her chasing people. I was trying to keep her from chasing somebody. Yeah, I know it's not nice, but sometimes they can be done. I need to charge it. Is there anything left? Barely. Barely! I really want to go get something to drink other than that, but oh well. Oh well. I am not mopping right now again. I just mopped twice today. Yep. Thicker than a Snickers, heavy like a Chevy. Come on, little mama, let me rub up on your belly. Hey, hey, hey. I am Thicker than a Snickers, heavy like a Chevy. Come on, little mama, let me rub up on your belly. Hey, hey, hey. You are thicker than a Snickers, heavy like a Chevy. Come on, little mama, let me rub up on your belly. Hey, hey, hey. I need a smoke. I do probably need a smoke. I just don't want to use my last bit. A lot of people have smoking channels on here. I can't wait to start doing unboxings and everything at my house. Here, I can't really do that because I ain't got no room. About to start having to take stuff to storage building. I'm looking for a translating job, though. A desk job, something I can translate, you know, for people. What's everyone doing tonight? Yes, I do. I need to learn how to edit them. Because, listen, my phone gets hot when I'm trying to make a recipe. So I would rather have a camera so I can do long form. But I don't have enough money to get a camera right now. I found a few different ones at, like, a Target. But I don't have the money for them right now. One day, one day, one day, one day, one night, one human, one night. And you have to have groceries to do cooking videos. And when we get to 10K, I'll do some merch. When we get to 10K, I'll do some merch. Merch. Hey, sissy. Hey, sissy. Hi, how are you?
Your skin has an operating system.
One love. Thank you. Yeah, a glass of wine. That sounds nice. That sounds nice. That sounds nice. That sounds nice. Where did everybody go? There was like 16 people in here chatting. Where did they go? Can you go jump off of the highest but shortest, tallest mountaintop, please? She's from Texas, I can tell. Yeah, they are. Hi. How are you? No, not really. My daughter does, but I don't. Me too, but my mom's name is Karen, and she's a good Karen. My mom was a good Karen. Who says no? People are really haters, aren't they? I don't like honey buns. My sister aspirated on a honey bun and died. I don't know if being a Karen is if you're taking care of, if you're if you're trying to be nice and stuff and you're not. I don't think I'm a Karen at all. Sometimes I don't. I'm a Sharon. I'm a true Sharon. I match energies. You get hateful with me, I'm gonna get hateful with you. My sister aspirated on a honey bun. She died. That's why I'm hating on a honey bun. I'm traumatized. Is any of my moderators still here? Denise, Arnold, who all's here? It's all haters that don't want me to do content anymore, is all. Karens have always been out of line. There are good Karens, though, I promise you that. Hello, my grandmother's boyfriend likes to go to Wyoming. I do have fun doing it. I love doing content. Sometimes I get lost and don't know what to do, but I love making content. As soon as I start getting a little bit more money, I'll start doing try on hauls and stuff, but I just don't have money to do like Shein hauls and stuff like that, you know. No, I don't golf. The only thing I like about golf is riding on the golf cart. That's it. Nope. Don't play baseball. Thank you. Thank you, sissy. Yeah, and I can guarantee you most of them people that are making fun of me ain't got not one part of their life right. And you know what I mean? No, I don't play basketball. I don't play any sports. Disabled people don't play sports like that, okay? They don't. Thank you. Where are all these ants coming from? I don't play sports. Clean your fucking ears out. None of your damn business, Ryan. Gross pig. Do you know what sports are? I don't play them. Stop asking me. I wish I could play sports. I'm not a sports person. I am definitely not a sports person. Don't hate me because it ain't me. Damn, I'm sorry. I don't understand how there's so many votes, but yes, there's not that many people on here. Moped bike, go the fuck away, dude. Thank you. Oh man, that sucks. Hi. Ooh, you're nasty. Turkey bacon is not for me. If you're gonna eat bacon, at least eat the real shit. I mean, really. I'm from the United States. Hi, TB Flame. She's laying down. Man, everybody keeps voting for me to not do content anymore. That's really making me upset. No, it wouldn't be cannibalism because I'm not a pig. No, I'm not. Just what I thought. You don't even have nothing on your freaking profile. I'm not. I'm just getting a feel for how many people actually hate me on here. There's no reason to hate me. I've never done nothing to nobody. I'm literally only 10 years older than you, fool. Thank you for having respect, though. I don't want your BBC. Take that shit somewhere else. See you later, sissy. Thank you, Chicago. I'm not giving up, no matter how many people say that they don't want me to continue content. I don't really care. I'm just I just put a survey up. That's all I did. Thank you. Actually, I deserve more than having a man. I don't need a man. I deserve to love myself. I don't need sex. I don't need none of that, okay? I don't. I don't want to deal with bullshit that comes along with the attached appendage. I don't want any of that. You feel me? I don't want any of that. I deserve to be treated like shit because that's what most men do. Unfortunately. Thank you. I will. My shoulder blade is killing me. Thank you, Maddie. Thank you. Why don't you back the fuck up? Don't tell me what to do, dumb fuck. And your ass just got timed out. You can still watch me if you want to. You can still watch me, but you can't say shit. You can't say a motherfucking thing. Now, can ya? Stop talking about your mom that way, super unnatural. Stop talking about your mom that way. Thank you for saying I'm attractive. Unfortunately, I don't have that much hot water. I live in an RV. I'm trying to get home. So once I get the down payment, I'll get my house. My day's always great until people start coming in here not knowing me and then start saying shit that's not true and then start making fun of me. It just, you know. There should not be any no's. Oh well. Let it eat me. You want me to put it in a bag and send it to you? No, you don't. Just because I'm fat don't mean I eat a lot of shit. You know what? I'm proud to be fat. You know why? Because I'm talented at cooking. I have a skill that most of you dumb fuckers don't have. Most of you motherfuckers don't even know how to put a pan on a stove or boil fucking water. I can make damn good meals. I was taught by Mexican family members how to cook. I was taught by my mom how to make white people food. I know how to fucking cook. So keep making fun of me. You'll just go hungry when I know how to cook. People that don't know how to cook, they eat cereal, they eat salads. They eat shit that don't taste good. Literally. For the people that don't like looking at me, I hope your eyes bleed every time you see my lives. I do. I hope your eyes bleed. I'm not a fat girl. Don't call me a fat girl. I'm overweight, yes, but don't call me a fat girl. Yes, but we're not talking about religion in here, so bye. Yeah, I eat pork. I'm not Muslim. I don't eat pork very often because it causes flare-ups. It gives me headaches as well. Thank you. No, I don't. I'm going to give some advice to you men out there, okay? Don't ask a woman to suck on your sausage if you're not going to eat her taco. I'm just going to leave it at that. And I hope there's no kids in here listening to me because I'm just saying it. Simple fact. Don't expect to get what you want if you're not going to give what your woman wants. God's honest truth. Bye. If you want your woman to do something, you better damn sure make that you're going to do the exact same thing for her. Don't expect something out of your spouse that you don't give to your spouse yourself. I'm just saying. It does not cause throat cancer. I don't have a sausage. Women don't have sausages. Real women do not have sausages. Hi, Irma. No, they didn't. That's funny. I get it. There's always gonna be haters and stuff, but if you don't like someone, then just don't talk to them. You know what I mean? If you don't like someone, don't watch them. Don't have something to say. Don't add to the commentary. Don't put yourself out there. Nobody wants to hear what you have to say. I mean, it's easy to be nice. It's so easy to be nice and respectful. Just ask yourself, WWJD, what would Jesus do? Hi. Thank you. Hey, Jim Bob, how's it going? No, I don't believe Denise is jealous. We're just older and we don't like stuff like that. We don't like talking about it on here. I want to talk about good things. I want to talk about food and drinks and living and traveling. I want to learn about that stuff. I don't want to talk about going to a gym. We don't have the same normal amount of energy when you start out during the day. A person with chronic illness and a normal person do not have the same amount of energy to spend throughout the day. Okay, your battery may start out as fully charged, but the stuff that you do as a normal person does not tear you down and does not use your energy in huge amounts at a time. And people with chronic illness, your energy bars, just trying to clean up takes half of your energy bar. Okay? And then by the time the end of the day hits, your ass is so... Not even time the end of the day hits. When middle of the day hits, I'm already out of it. Like, I'm already ready to call it a day. Yeah, I'm not really a pie person either. No, thank you. The only pie I like mainly is chicken pot pie. And if I eat a pie during the holidays, it has to be, yeah. It's hard for us to get around. But, I mean, we push it as much as we can. We don't mean to cancel plans, but some days we just cannot physically do it, you know? You like cream? We're not doing that. We are not doing that. You're trying to be a nasty pig, is what you're trying to do. Here in Australia, we got meat pies to die for. Those are like empanadas here, aren't they? Meat pies, I would love to try one of those. The Waco kid, I don't know what you're trying to say, but learn how to spell. No, I can't. I'm not vegan. I wouldn't know what a vegan eats. Nice. I want Cornish pastries. Indian woman here made them at farmer's market when I was a kid. Nobody has been able to replicate them. Why don't you do, why don't you look on YouTube and try to make them yourself? I'm gonna make some empanadas here in a few days. Maybe tomorrow. Why don't you ask Rai to make them? Oh yeah, that's awesome. No, I don't. I don't really like chocolate cake all that much. I like baking my own cakes, but I don't have a way to bake them. The lava cake from Chili's is bomb as fuck, though. It's bussin'. It's bussin'. I'm gonna go to Chili's on my birthday just so I can get a free lava cake. No, I don't really like pizza all that much. If other people want to eat it, then I'll eat maybe one or two slices, but I really don't like hot pizza. No, I really don't like. Popeye's is kind of dry. I baked banana bread the other day. It was a pain in the... I've never made banana bread by myself, but when I was a kid, my mom used to make it and sell it. I want to start making banana bread when winter hits, but I need to get the down payment for my tiny home first. I love baking. I love casseroles. I know, and I always want to eat those fucking bananas. I love bananas. I don't like them getting brown. But you need brown bananas when you cook it. When the tornadoes came through, they used to donate. It's not coming along very fast. I haven't gotten no donations on my on my GoFundMe. I've never been to Wawa. Honestly, if I had money to get groceries, I could probably make some money by making some food and letting people know, you know, but it's so hard to cook inside of my RV. And I don't have an outside cooking space, you know. I do like to bake. Bake, broil, and boil. Bake, broil, and boil. I don't want an oven for in my RV, man. It gets hot in here. It gets so hot in here. You made you made Americanized enchiladas. Enchiladas are not made like that in Mexico. They're made completely different. Mexicans don't use canned sauce either. Sometimes I cheap out and get fried chicken from Walmart Deli and buy about my size of KFC. Hey, that's a plan right there. I'm just not too big on fried foods. I like the rotisserie chicken. I prefer everything not have so much grease, you know what I mean? Cap what? There ain't no cap in here. I bet they were delicious. I was just trying to explain that they're completely different. They should be called something different. There's some funny cooking videos on TikTok. They say this is Mexican, but Mexicans would never fix what they made. It's like, where did you see any Mexicans making that? You didn't. No, I don't have any teeth. Do you got a problem with it? Because I have an autoimmune disease that messes with your teeth and your jaws and all that, and your saliva and everything, your eyes, everything. Dude, Mexican enchiladas only take 5 seconds to make. Couple of minutes to cook the chorizo y papas. Couple of minutes to make the tortillas. That's it. Dude, Lennox Solarity, shut the fuck up, dude. Look at this douchebag. Everyone go report his page for being a bully. Let's see. Nope, nothing good. Just a picture of a dumbass. Oh man. I got a crick in my back. I don't know what I just did. Ow, man, my shoulder's killing me. Yeah, I did, but they had to send them somewhere again. I'll get them sometime this week or sometime next week. Do you want to see what they look like? Sometimes it's worth it just to eat out if it's just yourself, you know. But like, I prefer cooking because I don't know what all they're putting in that food that when you go eat out to eat, you know. Um, and having autoimmune diseases, you have certain things that you can't eat, which I've really cut out the pork. I don't really eat pork anymore. Um, I eat a lot of chicken. I love rice. I love vegetables. And usually when I make something, I have extra for later, you know. When I cook, I usually feed my daughter too. Me too. Thank you. I haven't farted. Honestly, I haven't. Thank you. No, not really. There's days that I have more energy, but it don't mean I feel better. I'm always in constant pain. I try to get through it, you know. Yeah, I have to rest a lot, but I do miss working a lot though because I got to see a lot of people when I was working at the gas station. I was making good money. I was getting paid every week. I miss working. I hate being sick. I hate being disabled. I hate being made fun of. I've been made fun of my whole life. I can't help it that I'm sick. I don't want anybody's sympathy. I haven't ever been in remission, no. We've been working hard to get my everything in remission. And then a dumbass comes in that has no idea what I'm talking about. Hello, Jacob. You're from London, England. Might be your twin. I don't look like Peter Griffin. I do, but people don't understand that the sun and lupus don't mix. I go to the park and I fight through it, but I'm still sick every time I get sick from the sun. People with lupus and other autoimmune diseases do not need to be on the sun. Not in the hot sun like it is, no. Yes, I have lupus. I'm not a male. I'm not a man. I don't have a dick. Therefore, I'm not Peter Griffin, and I don't look like Peter Griffin. That is not, that's not a compliment. There is no cure for lupus or anything like that. No matter what they say, yes, you can get it into remission to where you don't have as many flare-ups, but no, it's not curable. None of what I have is curable. Rheumatoid arthritis is going to make my fingers to where I can barely use them. They're going to make them so crooked. And then I'm going to start getting bone spurs and lumps, which I already get lumps on my hands. Thank you. Sugar? Chicken, no. No. Come here. I don't have a bad diet. I eat everything natural. The worst thing that I eat during the week is pop. I mean, drink is pop. I eat everything good. I eat vegetables. I eat chicken. I eat beef. I don't eat any. I don't use oil or anything unless I am like. You want me just to stop eating, like forever? Well, that's your problem, not mine. Pop is a bad thing. Pop can make you gain a lot of weight. It has a lot of sugar in it. Pop is the worst thing that I drink. No, it's not, Cap. I was raised in a family that actually made home food, home cooked meals, and I learned how to cook. I'm not listening to them. They're dumb fucks. They're all dumb fucks. All the trolls are fucking dumb. Yes, pop is soda. Go cry to your mama because you think I'm fat and ugly. I don't give a flying fuck. Go suck on your mom's tit again. I don't give a fuck. You're a little kid that needs to go back up into there and never exist. Your mom should have swallowed y'all. I am a good person, but you're not gonna fuck me around. Ain't nobody freeing anybody. Mamba, go the fuck away. If you're gonna be rude and obnoxious, go the fuck away. Anyone who gets banned deserves to be banned. You're on thin ice. Bye! Adios, motherfucker. Adios, motherfucker. Besa mi culo, pinche pendejo. Aw, thank you. I look sleepy. I'm not sleepy. I need to take my night meds so that I will get some sleep tonight. It depends. On nights that my bladder's going crazy and I have to go pee a lot, I have to leave the light on. Because I tend to run into everything. My bladder is really very sensitive. I had to have bladder surgery when I was like 6, where they have to spread you. They have to spread your something wider open to help you. I don't know what it was supposed to do. It was supposed to help me, but I don't know how. Yes, there's a bathroom in here. There's a bathroom, there's a kitchen, there's a living room, there's a bedroom. Oklahoma. No, I had to have my bladder enlarged when I was a kid because I was having problems. I'm not going to tell you about personal things with certain parts of my body, okay? I'm not going to do that. It's something very, very difficult for a child to go through. I had a small bladder too. I peed the bed when I was a kid. Now that I've had a hysterectomy, I pee on myself all the time. Literally, I can be walking down the hall and all of a sudden I leak. Literally. I could just get out of the bathroom and be done peeing, and all of a sudden I'll be standing by the sink and I don't even have to push. It'll just come out by itself. That might be a little bit too TMI, but it's the truth. Probably gonna have to have my bladder tacked back up. As a matter of fact, I gotta call the OB tomorrow. Hopefully not another surgery. Yeah, you're not so, yeah, that's bad. Yeah, it does. It comes along with it. You know, if some of these people that made fun of me actually felt what we go through, then maybe they would stop being dickheads. Good night, Kimberly. Are you trying to preach tonight or what? Unfortunately, it doesn't look like you read my rules. I do believe in God, but we don't talk about religion on here. I'm non-denominational. I pray every day. I pray every time I eat. I pray on the toilet. I pray in the doctor's office. I pray in the car. I pray in the grocery store. I pray in the bathrooms in the grocery store. I pray in the bathtub. I pray everywhere I go. I pray walking down the freaking trailer park drive-through, or whatever it's called. I always pray. These people that make fun of other people need to pray. Pray very hard. Pray very, very hard. Preachers' kids are the worst.
Open a Chime checking account in 2 minutes and we'll spot you up to $200. Apply now. Open a Chime checking.
Disclaimer, this video is educational and informative in nature. Do not contact anyone shown in this video. Also, this video is discussing steroids. Do not use steroids. This is entirely for education
That's right.
and entertainment purposes only.
Alright, and we're going to go through one of the most insane steroid cycles that I've ever seen and the outcomes that most people...
You too, Denise. Good seeing you.
Which is not talked
I'm about to get off of
often.
here in a little bit too.
Success-wise that we live in on a day-to-day basis consuming social media content. The people who have the great physiques are usually the ones videos that are going to go viral and tell you how great it is. But what you don't see is the people who get the most lackluster results. And if you're wondering why I look like a 12-year-old blanket wrapped around me, it's chilly, okay? It's chilly. I live on the panhandle of Florida. It's usually warm. Check out this burger.
Let's see what movies are on Netflix. What a beautiful morning. Won't you come my way?
As a kid, I always thought, oh my gosh, this is a great neighborhood to grow up in, and I just fell in love with it. We were a pretty social neighborhood. I played with my family.
I love my neighbors.
We were all that.
Literally stuck between your spine. Spine, your vertebrae.
I'm gonna watch NYC Emergency. Anyone ever watched that?
Find the right thing so you can do your thing. It's back to school.
I hate commercials. It used to be whenever there was Dish and cable and stuff. Who actually has Dish Network anymore? Most people are using streaming services, aren't they? ABC, no commercials. We have all kinds of commercials here. We have Amazon. Give me some viral video ideas, guys. I need to upload some videos on TikTok too. Oh yeah. Oh. I didn't know that. I wonder where Star's at, man. I haven't seen her in a few days. I have 4,000 and something followers on there. Yes, I do. I love stand-up comedy.
Nothing's going on with this. Just take it off. We're gonna give him an hour drain in a minute, okay?
Bill Burr. Okay, guys, I'm gonna get off of here. I'll see y'all later. I love every one of y'all. Thank y'all for coming in here and being nice. Sorry about all the haters. Sorry for me letting them get to me for a little bit. Thank you for everyone who's been nice, like I said. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't subscribed. And I'll see y'all later. And I'll try to do more cooking videos. Peace, love, and all the above, guys.